Today, I'll bring you the story of the mysterious disappearance and murder of Classic and Cincere. Welcome to Crimes Among Us. All right, so according to their biological mother, Miss Ryan Dean, one day she entered their home and one of them were complaining about something hurting. And it was hurting to the extent that she felt she had to take them to the hospital. So she took the boys to the hospital, and it turns out that one of them had a broken femur. Now, I don't know if they had other issues in the past, um, or I don't know if it was just such a bad injury, and for her to not have any excuse and not know how this happened is what she told them. Child Protective Services got involved, and they took them from the custody of Miss Dean. Dean said the last time she saw the boys was at the end of 2018. Well, that same year, Trezell and Jacqueline took the boys into their home as foster parents. Well, in 2019, they officially adopted them as their sons. They already had two other adopted sons and two other biological children. So that brought them to a total of 6 kids. All right, so let's fast forward to 2020. They were getting ready for Christmas time. So this is on December the 21st, on that Monday of 2020. Um, Trezell and his wife Jacqueline had sent off their other 4 children to grandma's house. Why? Because they needed to wrap presents, and the other 2 boys, well, since they were the youngest, they could stay at the house. So during this time, Jacqueline's inside. She's, according to them, she's wrapping these presents up, and Trezell decides to go outside and gather up some firewood. So he goes outside and gathers the firewood while they have the 2 youngest outside playing with chalk. Now they said, hey, they let them play with chalk. That way they can stay inside and concentrate on wrapping these presents. So they just left them out there playing with chalk. Well, as he was opening this gate and going back and forth, some kind of way he says he accidentally left the gate open. And the boys just, they disappeared because he left the gate open. So he runs out. He goes house to house, neighbor to neighbor. He's in this white van. He's asking everybody, have you seen my boys? Nobody's seen his boys. The boys are now missing. So now, after an hour of this, this was at 4:32 when he got in the van. After an hour, then they tell the police that the boys are missing. At 8 p.m., the California City Police put out a missing child's report, but they only gave a description, no names and no picture. Please like, follow, and subscribe for part 2.